Embark on a journey beyond the ordinary. Hiking, the realm of the intrepid explorer. Delve into the untouched corners of our world, where footprints are scarce and wonders abound. Traverse landscapes few dare to tread, unlocking nature's hidden gems along the way. Hiking isn't just a pastime. It's an invitation to witness the Earth's raw beauty firsthand. Discover the allure of the unknown, where every step unveils a new spectacle. In the heart of pristine wilderness, where beauty and tranquility reign supreme, one intrepid hiker found themselves confronted by a sight that defied all expectations. Far from the picturesque landscapes and awe-inspiring vistas they had come to cherish, a sense of dread engulfed them as they stumbled upon a scene that sent shivers down their spine. What sinister presence lurked amidst the untamed beauty of nature's sanctuary, casting a shadow over the hiker's once idyllic journey? Embarking on a trek opens up a world of exploration beyond the beaten path. While tourists stick to the city streets, trekkers delve into the hidden nooks and crannies of a country, unveiling its true essence. From towering mountain peaks to lush valleys, every step reveals a new facet of the land, offering an unparalleled adventure. While others merely skim the surface, trekkers immerse themselves in the untouched beauty of nature's hidden gems. Diverging from the well-trodden paths invites a renewed perspective on the world, where every step reveals a different facet of nature's grandeur. Amidst the familiarity of encounters with local wildlife, one intrepid hiker stumbled upon an experience that transcended the ordinary. As she ventured deeper into the wilderness, her senses attuned to the symphony of nature, she found herself unexpectedly face to face with a phenomenon that defied explanation. This encounter, far from the realm of the expected, left an indelible mark on her journey, reshaping her perception of the wild and awakening a newfound sense of wonder. Jada Karacha Nakins made the decision to hike in Cebu, Philippines. She wanted to see the Philippines' natural beauty and see everything her country has to offer. She was originally from Mandaue, a neighboring city. A hike in her neighborhood seemed like the ideal way to reconnect with nature and get away from the hustle and bustle of city life. Despite its reputation as a tropical paradise, the Philippines might not be the first destination that comes to mind for female hikers. Yet surprisingly, this archipelago boasts an abundance of natural wonders and diverse wildlife that beckon adventurers of all backgrounds. From lush rainforests teeming with endemic species to picturesque mountains offering breathtaking vistas, the Philippines is a hidden gem for those seeking outdoor exploration. While venturing off the beaten path here may pose its challenges, the rewards of immersing oneself in the country's stunning landscapes and rich biodiversity are unparalleled. With proper preparation and awareness, female hikers can discover a world of adventure and beauty in the Philippines, making it a truly remarkable destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Nestled amidst a scattering of smaller islands and islets, Cebu stands as a vibrant province in the Philippines, offering a captivating blend of urban allure and natural splendor. While it ranks as the nation's second-largest urban hub, following Manila, its true charm lies in its pristine beaches, vibrant coral reefs, and idyllic islands that beckon travelers from far and wide. Beyond its bustling centers of trade and industry, Cebu is a haven for beach lovers, with its shimmering shores and crystal-clear waters enticing visitors to unwind in paradise. Moreover, the province's rich fishing grounds underscore its deep-rooted connection to the sea, adding to its allure as a coastal gem. Amidst the hustle and bustle of economic activity, Cebu's natural beauty remains a testament to the province's enduring appeal as a tropical oasis. So, why wouldn't Jada Karacha Nakins want to go explore the island and everything it has to offer? If anything, this sounds like an incredible opportunity. As wanderlust beckons and travel plans begin to take shape, the Philippines emerges as an enticing destination deserving of a coveted spot on your itinerary. With its captivating landscapes and vibrant culture, it's no wonder why Gita Kuracha Nakins finds ample reason to explore her homeland. From pristine beaches to lush mountainscapes, the Philippines boasts an unparalleled natural beauty that promises to leave visitors in awe. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, the country offers a sense of security that allows travelers to immerse themselves fully in its wonders without worry. Whether you seek adventure or relaxation, the Philippines offers a perfect blend of breathtaking scenery and tranquility, making it an ideal destination for your next getaway. And the numbers don't lie to you. With 8.2 million tourists visiting the Philippines in 2019, it was the most visited country in the world in 2019. With such a large number of visitors, it's shown that it's a must-see destination for anyone with wanderlust. In the Philippines, adventure knows no bounds. Dive into the enchanting world of Palau's Jellyfish Haven, where you can swim among millions of stingless wonders. Explore the vast expanse of the world's fifth-largest coastline, where every shoreline tells a tale of beauty and mystery. Marvel at the surreal landscape of the Chocolate Hills, a geological wonder that captivates the imagination with its otherworldly allure. No, you can't nibble on these. It's not Willy Wonka's factory. And don't miss the chance to witness the ancient marvel of the Banawe rice terraces, a testament to the ingenuity of the Filipino people that has stood the test of time for over 2 millennia. In the Philippines, the possibilities are as endless as the horizon, beckoning adventurers to embark on a journey of discovery like no other. Indeed, these breathtaking attractions only scratch the surface of what the Philippines holds in store for eager explorers. With a treasure trove of natural wonders, cultural gems, and adventurous pursuits awaiting discovery, it's no wonder why local resident Gita Karacha Nakins feels compelled to wander her own backyard. From the mesmerizing beaches of Boracay to the majestic peaks of Mount Pulag, the Philippines offers a tapestry of experiences that cater to every traveler's delight. Whether you're seeking adrenaline-pumping adventures or tranquil escapes, the Philippines invites you to embark on an unforgettable journey through its diverse landscapes and rich heritage. Undoubtedly, the Philippines stands as a land of unparalleled beauty and charm. Yet, amidst its allure, it's essential to acknowledge the presence of risks that accompany any travel destination. While the country's natural wonders beckon adventurers from across the globe, it's crucial to exercise caution and awareness, particularly in certain areas where safety concerns may arise. While instances of petty crime exist, staying informed and exercising common sense can mitigate such risks. By remaining vigilant and adhering to local advisories, travelers can navigate the Philippines' enchanting landscapes while minimizing potential hazards. With a mindful approach, exploring this stunning country can be a rewarding and unforgettable experience. Following President Duterte's rise to power and his fervent anti-crime and anti-drug campaign, the Philippines witnessed a shift in its socio-political landscape, leading to heightened tensions and security concerns. While the government's efforts aimed to curb crime and drug addiction, the country experienced a surge in kidnappings and terrorist activities. However, it's crucial to recognize that these challenges don't necessitate placing oneself in harm's way. With prudent planning and awareness of potential risks, travelers can navigate the Philippines safely, enjoying its wonders while avoiding areas prone to unrest. By staying informed, exercising caution, and heeding local advisories, visitors can ensure a fulfilling and secure travel experience in this stunning nation. While crime exists in the Philippines, it's essential to differentiate between general safety concerns and immediate danger to tourists. Much of the criminal activity occurs in localized areas away from popular tourist destinations. Nevertheless, petty theft remains a possibility in any location, prompting travelers to exercise vigilance regardless of their surroundings. Even in tourist-friendly areas, maintaining awareness of personal belongings and avoiding poorly lit areas can mitigate risks. By adopting these precautionary measures, visitors can navigate the Philippines with confidence, enjoying its splendor while prioritizing their safety and well-being. Fortunately, tourist-friendly locations in the Philippines generally remain unaffected by political instability, allowing visitors to enjoy a wide array of attractions without concern. From sun-kissed beaches to captivating museums, vibrant theaters, bustling street vendors, and lively nightlife scenes, there's no shortage of experiences to savor. Whether you're basking in the warmth of the sun on pristine shores, immersing yourself in the rich cultural heritage of local museums, or sampling delectable treats from street vendors, the Philippines welcomes you with open arms to indulge in its diverse offerings. So, rest assured and explore to your heart's content, knowing that the vibrant tapestry of Filipino hospitality and attractions awaits your discovery. It's important to dispel the notion that the Philippines is inherently unsafe for travelers. Like any country worldwide, there are areas with higher risks that visitors should avoid. However, the majority of the Philippines offers safe and enjoyable experiences for tourists. While certain regions may pose challenges, there are far more areas that are welcoming and secure. It's all about being informed and exercising caution, just as you would in any destination. By researching ahead, staying alert to local advisories, and making informed decisions, travelers can navigate the Philippines confidently, focusing on the myriad of enriching experiences the country has to offer. Absolutely, conducting thorough research before embarking on your journey is key to ensuring a safe and enjoyable trip, regardless of your destination. By familiarizing yourself with potential risks, identifying areas to avoid, and staying abreast of local customs and regulations, you can navigate your travels with confidence and peace of mind. Whether you're exploring the Philippines or any other destination, prioritizing safety through diligent preparation lays the foundation for a memorable and hassle-free experience. With proper planning and awareness, you can embark on your adventure knowing that you've taken the necessary steps to safeguard your journey. As Gita ventured into the wilderness, she anticipated encountering wildlife and stumbling upon quaint communities, eager to immerse herself in the natural beauty of her homeland. However, what awaited her was beyond her wildest imagination. Indeed, as I've mentioned, every country has its dark side, and the Philippines is no exception. While the nation boasts breathtaking landscapes and warm hospitality, it also harbors its share of challenges and complexities. It's a reminder that beneath the surface of beauty lies a tapestry of realities, both light and dark. Gita's unexpected encounter serves as a poignant reminder of the multifaceted nature of our world, where moments of wonder and astonishment can seamlessly intertwine with instances of shock and dismay. Yet it is through these encounters that we gain a deeper understanding of the intricacies that define our journey through life. Gita knew the Philippines had poverty, crime, and drugs, but she never imagined her country would contain dark secrets like the one hidden in the forest near her city. Indeed, it's often said that we overlook what's right in front of us. The most heinous crimes can occur unnoticed, mere steps away from our own doorsteps, until they unravel before our very eyes. Similarly, Gita embarked on her expedition with no inkling of the extraordinary sights that awaited her. It's a sobering reminder of how easily we can be blindsided by the unexpected, oblivious to the remarkable and the unthinkable lurking in our midst. As Gita journeyed forth, she found herself on a path veiled in mystery, where every twist and turn held the potential for revelation and revelation alike. This hike proved to be an unparalleled adventure, unlike any Gita had experienced before. Not only did she stumble upon something profoundly startling, but it also left her grappling with the unsettling realization of its proximity to her own home. It felt surreal, like a scene ripped straight from a television drama rather than unfolding in the reality of her everyday life. As Gita processed the gravity of what she had encountered, She couldn't shake the disbelief that such a scenario could occur in the familiar surroundings of her community. It was a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the world around us, where the line between reality and fiction blurs in the most unexpected of moments. This sounds a little like something out of The Deliverance, and it is. Jida witnessed something similar to what we see in horror movies. There are numerous little villages in the Philippines where everyone knows everyone else. The Manobo are one of 18 Lumad ethnic groups in Mindanao, Philippines. The several Manobo tribes are semi-autonomous from the Philippine government, with their own set of laws, customs, and judgments handed down by tribal chieftains. As Jetta delved deeper into her expedition, she felt a sense of unease creeping over her, as if the very landscape held secrets waiting to be unearthed. With each step, she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched, that unseen eyes followed her every move. And then, amidst the verdant foliage and rustling leaves, she stumbled upon a sight so appalling, so unimaginable, that it sent shivers down her spine. It was a scene of horror, one that seemed to defy the natural order of things. Yet, to her astonishment, it was something that the villagers living nearby had long been aware of, a grotesque reality hidden beneath the veneer of their everyday lives. What Jita saw was beyond comprehension, a revelation that shook her to the core and left her questioning the very fabric of existence. As Jita traversed the serene countryside of Cebu, her heart sank as she stumbled upon a sight that defied logic. A woman, seemingly trapped, caught her attention. With a compassionate instinct, Jita hurried to offer her assistance, only to be met with a chilling revelation. The woman wasn't merely trapped, she was imprisoned within the confines of a cage, a grotesque spectacle that sent shockwaves through Jita's core. The realization dawned upon her that she had stumbled upon something far more sinister than she could have ever imagined. In that moment, Jita found herself grappling with a disturbing truth, one that shattered the tranquility of her surroundings and left her questioning the darkness that lurked beneath the surface of the seemingly idyllic countryside. As Jada stood before the harrowing sight of a woman confined within a cage, a whirlwind of questions swirled in her mind. Why would someone subject another human being to such cruelty? What sinister motives lay behind this grotesque spectacle? Determination surged within her, fueled by a resolute resolve to unravel the chilling mystery that lay before her. With each passing moment, the gravity of the situation weighed heavily on Jita's conscience, compelling her to delve deeper into the darkness that cloaked the truth. Though fear threatened to paralyze her, she summoned her courage, driven by an unwavering determination to uncover the horrifying reality lurking beneath the surface. Jita knew that she couldn't turn a blind eye to the suffering before her, and she was prepared to confront whatever horrors awaited her in her quest for justice. As Jada cautiously approached the woman trapped within the confines of the cage, a sense of unease settled over her. The woman's vacant stare, fixated on the stone wall before her, sent chills down Jada's spine. Mutterings escaped her lips, disjointed and unintelligible, as if she inhabited a world of her own making, disconnected from reality. It dawned on Jada that the woman's behavior hinted at a deeper affliction, a mental disorder that imprisoned her not only physically, but also within the labyrinth of her own mind. In that moment of realization, Jita's heart ached with empathy for the woman, whose plight spoke volumes of the unseen struggles that often go unnoticed in society. Determined to shed light on the darkness shrouding this woman's existence, Jetta resolved to embark on a journey not only to uncover the truth, but also to advocate for those whose voices are often silenced by the shadows of stigma and ignorance. But Jita demanded additional information. Who had imprisoned this woman? I'm curious as to how long she's been imprisoned. Knowing that this woman was suffering in silence, Jita couldn't continue her walk. As Jita observed the woman's frail form within the confines of the cage, a wave of concern washed over her. The woman's emaciated frame and feeble appearance spoke volumes about the harsh conditions she had endured. Questions swirled in Jita's mind, each more troubling than the last. How long had this woman been imprisoned in such deplorable conditions? Was she being provided with sustenance, or was she deliberately being deprived of food and sustenance? The gravity of the situation weighed heavily on Jita's conscience as she grappled with the disturbing reality unfolding before her. It was evident that the woman's physical state mirrored the profound neglect and cruelty she had endured, amplifying Jita's determination to uncover the truth and put an end to the suffering inflicted upon her. With each passing moment, Jita's resolve hardened, fueled by a deep-seated conviction to advocate for justice and compassion in the face of unspeakable cruelty. But perhaps there was more to it than meets the eye. Perhaps something was lacking from Jita's version. As a result, she decided to look into it. With unwavering determination, Jita vowed to uncover the truth behind the woman's captivity. "I couldn't shake the feeling of disbelief and outrage," Jita recounted. "Why was she imprisoned like an animal? Regardless of her mental state, she doesn't deserve to endure such a life of torment." Her words echoed with a resolute conviction, fueled by a sense of moral obligation to seek justice for the woman who had been stripped of her dignity and humanity. Despite the woman's apparent detachment from reality, Jita recognized the inherent injustice of her plight and refused to turn a blind eye to the suffering before her. With each passing moment, her resolve strengthened, propelling her forward on a quest to shine a light on the darkness that shrouded the woman's existence and to reclaim the hope and dignity that had been stolen from her. However, after speaking with some locals, she discovered the tragic background of Manol and her predicament. The cage didn't appear to be designed to harm her, but rather to assist her. Determined to unravel the mystery surrounding the caged woman, Jada embarked on a quest for answers, seeking insights from the locals who inhabited the nearby village. With a sense of urgency, she approached them, eager to glean any information that could shed light on the woman's plight. To her dismay, the villagers could only offer fragmented details about the woman known as Manol. At 45 years old, she remained an enigmatic figure in their midst, her true identity obscured by the veil of uncertainty. Despite their proximity to her, they confessed their ignorance regarding her background and circumstances, leaving Jita grappling with more questions than answers. Undeterred by the lack of clarity, Jita resolved to press on in her quest for truth, driven by a steadfast determination to uncover the secrets that lay hidden within the shadows of the woman's confinement. What's more astonishing is that Manol had been imprisoned for 25 years after her mother died, and her father abandoned her and left the village to work in another country. As Jada delved deeper into the tragic tale of Manol, she uncovered a heartbreaking narrative of abandonment and neglect. Left alone in the village following the death of her mother and the abandonment by her father, Manol was thrust into a world of solitude and adversity at a young age. Expected to fend for herself, she faced insurmountable challenges compounded by her severe mental disorder. The weight of her circumstances proved overwhelming, leaving her unable to care for herself or tend to her most basic needs. As Jita pieced together the fragments of Manol's story, she realized the magnitude of the tragedy unfolding before her. Without anyone to offer solace or support, Manol's fate hung precariously in the balance, a poignant reminder of the dire consequences of societal neglect and indifference. Determined to intervene before it was too late, Jita resolved to be the voice of compassion and advocacy for Manol, determined to ensure that she received the care and dignity she deserved. But how was Manol going to survive without his family? That's when the neighbors banded together to support Manol in the only way they knew how. As the harrowing reality of Manol's plight came to light, the compassionate spirit of the community stirred into action. Concerned neighbors, moved by empathy and a shared sense of responsibility, rallied together to devise a makeshift solution to safeguard Manol from harm. With hearts heavy with concern, they pooled their resources to procure the materials needed to construct a protective enclosure, a cage designed to shield Manol from the perils of her surroundings. Utilizing cement and a sturdy metal gate, they meticulously crafted the structure with care and dedication, laboring tirelessly to ensure its durability and efficacy. Their efforts were driven by a singular purpose: to prevent Manol from inadvertently endangering herself, particularly in the wake of a near-tragic incident involving a passing truck. Though the decision to confine Manol within the confines of a cage was born out of necessity, it was motivated by an unwavering commitment to her well-being and safety. For the concerned neighbors, the cage symbolized not only a physical barrier, but also a testament to their collective compassion and unwavering resolve to protect one of their own. They believed that if she was almost hit by a truck, worse things would happen to her. As a result, they decided to put her in the cage. Amidst the somber backdrop of Manol's captivity, a haunting question lingers. Did she ever attempt to break free from the confines of her cage? The answer, however, is a solemn no. Trapped not only by the physical bars that bound her but also by the shackles of her debilitating mental disorder, Manol remained ensnared in a prison of her own mind. Her condition, so severe and all-consuming, rendered her devoid of the desire or capacity to seek freedom. Yet, as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the toll of her isolation became increasingly apparent. Cut off from the outside world and deprived of human connection, Manol's mental state seemed to deteriorate further, a silent testament to the devastating consequences of societal neglect and indifference. In the absence of intervention, her condition continued to worsen, casting a shadow of despair over the once vibrant spirit that lay imprisoned within the cage. And as the world moved on outside her confines, Manol remained trapped in a silent struggle, her plight a poignant reminder of the profound toll of isolation and neglect on the human spirit. The neighbors, on the other hand, do their best and even take turns feeding her. But if she had attempted to leave, I'm sure it wouldn't have ended well. To be honest, neither situation appears to be ideal. The grim reality of Manol's confinement may seem incomprehensibly harsh and unjust, but tragically, it reflects a grim truth that permeates rural areas of the Philippines. In communities where poverty casts a long shadow and resources are scarce, families often struggle to make ends meet, leaving little room for adequate care and support for disabled members like Manol. With meager incomes and limited access to health care and social services, families are forced to make difficult choices, often resorting to makeshift solutions like the cage to ensure the safety of their loved ones. While the circumstances may appear cruel and unfathomable to outsiders, for many in rural areas, such desperate measures are born out of necessity rather than malice. It's a sobering reminder of the stark realities faced by marginalized communities, where poverty and deprivation intersect with issues of disability and access to care. As we bear witness to Manol's plight, we are confronted with the urgent need for systemic change and greater support for vulnerable populations in rural areas to ensure that no one is left behind in the relentless pursuit of survival. They also lack the education necessary to make decisions that will benefit their impaired family members. There is a stigma against those suffering from mental diseases in many third-world nations, including the Philippines, and there are few resources available to treat them. Yes, those are indeed some common signs that someone may be suffering from a mental illness. However, it's important to remember that mental health issues can manifest differently in each individual, and not everyone will display these exact symptoms. Additionally, experiencing one or more of these signs does not necessarily mean someone has a mental illness. It could be a reaction to temporary stressors or other factors. Navigating the terrain of mental health requires a compass of empathy and understanding, void of judgment. If you notice a loved one struggling, gently guide them towards seeking support from trained professionals. Therapists, counselors, and mental health experts possess the tools to offer thorough evaluations and compassionate guidance, fostering a pathway to healing and resilience. Witnessing a loved one battling a mental illness can feel like standing in a storm of uncertainty. Yet, amidst the tempest, your presence can serve as an anchor of support. Start by simply lending an ear, sans judgment, offering a safe haven for their thoughts to pour forth. Extend a helping hand, gently probing if they require aid navigating the turbulence. Provide a lifeline of resources, assuring them that pathways to healing exist. Embrace their emotions with open arms, validating their experiences without reservation. Engage in dialogue about fostering a culture of holistic well-being, nurturing a sanctuary where mental health is honored and nurtured. Acknowledging your limitations as a non-expert is crucial when supporting someone through their mental health journey. While your toolkit may not include professional expertise, the power of genuine concern knows no bounds. Your efforts, however modest, carry profound significance. Your presence, your willingness to listen, your gestures of compassion, each act a beacon of care in the stormy sea of mental illness. Remember, it's not about having all the answers. It's about showing up, standing by their side, and offering a hand to hold as they navigate the tumultuous waters ahead. Jita's heart ached as she witnessed Manol's suffering, trapped in a cage of neglect and cruelty. Despite pleading with the community for help and reaching out to neighbors, their indifference cast a shadow of hopelessness over her efforts. Fueled by desperation and determination, Jita turned to the digital realm, leveraging the power of social media to amplify her plea for justice. With every post and share, she hoped to ignite a collective outcry, rallying support to rescue Manol from his torment and put an end to the woman's barbaric treatment. Jita's plea for help for Manol struck a chord across social media platforms, spreading like wildfire as friends and strangers alike shared his story far and wide. The viral nature of her post sparked global awareness and concern for Manol's plight, shining a spotlight on the urgency of his situation. The widespread attention garnered by Jita's post holds promise for Manol's future. With the collective power of social media behind him, there's hope that compassionate individuals, organizations, or authorities will step forward to provide the assistance he desperately needs. While the outcome remains uncertain, the momentum generated by the viral post offers a glimmer of hope for a brighter future for Manol. Jita's post not only garnered attention for Manol, but also ignited a crucial discussion about mental health resources in rural Philippines. It sparked debates, urging communities to address gaps in mental health facilities. Moreover, Jita's proactive approach didn't stop at just raising awareness. He took concrete steps by reaching out to local authorities, ensuring Manol receives the necessary care. This instance highlights the power of social media in catalyzing positive change, transforming online discourse into tangible action for individuals in need. While the resolution for Manol's case offers a glimmer of hope, the harsh reality persists. Many mentally ill individuals in rural areas still face confinement. Yet, with Jita's post sparking crucial dialogue, there's optimism for change. By shedding light on this issue, communities are compelled to reevaluate their approach to mental health. The hope is that increased awareness will lead to systemic shifts, ensuring that those in need receive appropriate care and support rather than being locked away. The neighbors remained unperturbed, their actions defended by their limited education and resources to support an orphaned woman grappling with mental illness. While caging her might seem inhumane to many, their perspective was rooted in a sense of protection and care. This poignant example underscores the complexities of mental health care in underserved communities, where lack of understanding and resources often lead to well-intentioned but misguided actions. It highlights the urgent need for widespread education and access to mental health services to ensure compassionate and effective care for all individuals, irrespective of their circumstances. Indeed, The neighbor's actions may seem questionable, yet the situation presents a complex dilemma without clear-cut solutions. For the orphaned woman with mental illness, alternatives are scant. In resource-constrained environments, access to proper mental health care is limited, leaving few viable options. While confining her may not be ideal, it may be perceived as the only means of ensuring her safety and well-being within their means. This underscores the broader issue of systemic gaps in mental health infrastructure and the urgent need for comprehensive interventions to provide sustainable support for vulnerable individuals in such communities. If you want to continue enjoying inspiring stories like this one, subscribe to our channel or check out the other videos shown at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for your cooperation,